What's going on, guys? JR Sports Cards coming at you in another video today. First off, I want to preface, put this video into 720p. So if you go to the little settings button on this video and it's on like anything less than 720p, you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing. I had this issue come up in my last video, so that's the first thing I want to say. I want to make sure this video is in 720p. Second, welcome to my second spreadsheet video, how to. Today's spreadsheet, as you saw by the title, is your sales log. This is going to help you with your total revenue, your total number of sales, and total number of cards you sold. And you can get statistics like, on average, what type of cards you're selling. You're selling 50-cent cards, $1 cards, $2 cards. And so, yeah, I'm going to show you the best way to kind of keep track of your sales. I have my notes next to me, so I'll keep looking left. That is why. Let me share my screen, and let's get this going. So here we go. We're on Google Chrome, as you can see. For some reason, again, my video is not on. There we go. There I am. Alrighty. So let's get into this. We're going to start off by naming this. You can name this whatever you want. I'm going to name mine JR Sports Cards Sales Log. And I'm going to kind of take you through what's like. So let's zoom in here to make sure you guys can see, because we also ran into that problem in the first video. So here we go. First, we're going to start off with the labels. So I have a few labels going across here. So my first one is sale number. So what this is like, what sale is this? Is your first sale, second sale, third sale? And I just kind of like to label like down, kind of like that. So sale number. The next is the date of the sale. So for example, today is the 26th when I'm filming this. So 12/26/2020, and let's say I didn't sell a card for 2 days, and you put in 12/28/2020, and we sell another card here on the 28th, and then say we sell 29th and 30th. So we got sale date, then we got type. So just like last video, if you watched my last spreadsheet series video, I just sold these Jamal Murrays, okay? 4 Jamal Murrays, okay? So type will be Jamal Murray rookie cards. So we're gonna that's gonna be our type. Let's say I sell my my Ryan Tannehill. Let's say I sold that. We'll put Ryan Tannehill patch auto, and then we can add the out of 49. Whoops. For some reason it is not. Google Spreadsheet's not being nice to me. I have an Andy Dalton rookie sitting next to me, so we'll put Andy Dalton rookie card. Let's go LeBron James Prism base. And for one more example, we'll do, let's just do like a base lot. So like a lot of modern, base modern lot. Okay, so that's type. Then we got where. So where did you sell it? So my main 4 places that I sell here are going to be first Facebook. So let's act like I sold these Jamal Murrays on Facebook. And I'm going to put that in blue. So Facebook, oops, we're going to highlight it in blue. So we're going to go to this little paint bucket and highlight this in blue. So Facebook. Let's say I sold the Tannehill on eBay. Now you're like, well, you probably should keep eBay uncolored, but I like to put a little gray in there just to kind of give it some color, give it some contrast. Andy Dalton rookie card. If I sell in person, let's just say I just put in person, and I just sometimes mark that, don't mark that at all, or maybe I'll mark it depending on where I was. So say I sold it at college, my college colors are green, so I'll put in person in green. And then for sale number 4, sometimes I've sold a few on YouTube. You saw my fire sale video, so I put YouTube, and I'm gonna make this red here. So boom, YouTube is red. And then modern base lot, I also sell on Discord. So let's put Discord, and I like to make this, that type of purple. So you're gonna put where, and I like to highlight it. You don't actually need to highlight it, but I like to. Next label is going to be name. So who did you sell it to? So for example, let's put John Smith for the first one. Now I sold on eBay, so let's do a seller tag. I'll put my eBay name. Okay, so for in person, I kind of just put people's names of like who it is. So let's see, like Franklin R. I'll put Franklin R for in person. YouTube, for example, I'll put like JR Sports Cards for someone that I saw on YouTube or like whoever bought it. And then for Discord, I put their Discord name. And so my Discord name is JR Sports Cards _. Another one you can do is Instagram. And for Instagram, I put it in that color. So we'll add like a 6. And we'll just say it was a Murray RPA here out of 150. And I just put their handle again. So JR Sports Cards _ for that one. Okay, so once you have the name, you want to put number of cards that were purchased from you. So here, Jamal Murray rookie cards, there were 4. Ryan Tannehill, there's just 1. Dalton, 1. Base lot, we'll say there's 200 base, and Murray RPA is just 1. Now you want to put total sale. So this is where this comes in. Total sale, including shipping. So for Jamal Murray, for the Jamal Murray rookie cards, total sale was $15, and you're going to press G. You're going to press on this G, and you're going to make this a money column. So make sure you're making that money column. So for the Tannehill, oops, not $440, $40. And Dalton rookie card, $1. LeBron James Prism base, $7. Base lot, let's say, $20. And Murray RPA, let's say 200. So we got our total sale. Then we're going to do shipping cost is our next label. And this is how much we paid for shipping. So for Jamal Murray's, let's say $4.20. Oh, we got to press on H and make it a money column. On eBay, I get discounted shipping. So we're going to do -309. Also on eBay, you want to take out the fees. So they take 10%. So what you want to do, you want to press equals 40 times 0.9. And that's going to give you $36 because that's taking 10% away from that $40. Let's say I ship PWE on the Andy Dalton for Franklin to Franklin. So again, we're going to put negative. You don't have to put negative. I like to see negative because it's not money coming in. LeBron, let's see here. I think I paid $420. The base modern lot, I paid $8. Let's say $8.25. We went priority mail. I'm also going to make a video on how to ship priority mail because I think that's really important. And then a Murray RPA. Out of 150, let's say I spent a little extra, negative 450 here. All right, perfect. So we have our shipping costs for each thing. Then we're going to have our total sale revenue. You can make a profit column on here, but I just kind of leave my last spreadsheet to do my profits. This is strictly sales. So for sales, you want to do equals. Then you hit this button, and then you press the plus sign and add this button. And it will suggest autofill, and it fills in all your sale revenue. So this is your revenue after shipping. If you have other costs, if you want to put in like costs for like top loaded and stuff, put that in shipping costs because that kind of counts into the shipping handling costs. This next little piece is going to be your most important piece, which is your tracking. This is why the spreadsheet's amazing because you have all your tracking in one area. So if you need to look at something, it's perfect. So let's see, for Facebook, I'll type in like a random set of tracking tidbits here. This is not actual numbers. This is literally just random numbers. Let's see here. I'm just doing it in a format that you would get tracking in. Okay. So this is what it would look like. So you have your tracking number. Let's get another tracking number here for eBay. So okay. Then for Andy Dalton, you want to put local drop off because you didn't have to have tracking because you're in person, right? So local drop off. And then what you're going to do is you're going to format a line and put this in the center. It just makes it look nicer. You don't have to do that, but I prefer to. Then for LeBron James Prism, let's just say, you know, we had that $4.20 shipping, so we have some more tracking. Okay. And then let's see here. So for the, well, okay, I'm going to make this that we shipped the LeBron James Prism in a PWE because I want to show you guys what it would look like when we say no tracking. So we'll put, for something we ship PWE, no tracking, and we can even write PWE. If you don't know how to ship PWE, my last video can show you how to ship PWE. So there we go, no tracking PWE. Then we got some more random tracking numbers here. All right, perfect. And then let's just type in more random tracking. Okay, perfect. So that's going to be your tracking column. This is super important because you can easily just go and click, copy paste this, search up USPS tracking, and then track with that tracking number. The next thing you want to do is the status box. So there's different ways to do this. So first, when something that I sell is delivered, I just write simple delivered. I highlight it in, let's put green. So I highlight it in green. Actually, I do light green. So boom, let's say these two have been delivered. Let's actually put these 4 have been delivered, right? Because most of your spreadsheets can look like delivered. Then we're going to do in transit for this one. And anything in transit, I highlight yellow. And then say I haven't shipped the Murray RPA, we put to ship. And we highlight this in pink. So that's just kind of my color coding for status of things that you need to ship out. You can change that, but again, those are really the only 3 you're going to be using: the delivered, in transit, and to ship. I think that's great. And then you change these, obviously, depending on the status. So let's move it over, and let's also go money location. So where were you paid? For me, there's only 3 places I really accept money. And the first one is going to be, let's say, PayPal for something on Facebook. So PayPal, and we're going to label this blue. And then let's say for eBay, we're going to do my bank. So I'll just put bank here. And I like to highlight it in red for bank, or orange sometimes. So let's go red for bank. Depending on what your bank's color is, doesn't really matter, to be honest. But yeah, bank for money location. And then say something in person, someone Venmos me. So that's going to be the bulk. And I do that in light blue there. So that's going to be the bulk for Discord. Let's, oops, I deleted that. Let's keep Discord in PayPal. And I accept PayPal for most things. So most of this is going to be PayPal. Bank's only eBay if you do the manage eBay payments, because it goes right to your bank account. So that's what I like to do. That's the main sales part of this, right? This is just, if you just want to track sales, you don't care about the money statistics, this is the spreadsheet for you, right? But if you want to track money, we're going to add 4 more boxes. So total revenue. And this is, you're literally just going to put equals, the equal sign, and you're going to write sum, just like we did in the last one. Okay. Sum. Click on the first one and then highlight. Click on the first box. Okay. Colon and then G. And we press G because this is the G column. Okay. So we're adding up, or actually, sorry, we're not using the G column. Scratch that. Sum I. We're using the I column. So you click on the first I box, colon, and you select I and you press enter. And it automatically adds up. So even if I add 22 here, 33 here, 4 here, 300 and 3,400 something, thousand, whatever, it's going to add it to this total revenue, right? So that's going to be cool for your total revenue, right? I like to sometimes highlight a green just because money's green. It's kind of cool to have a color. So you can do that. Then also total sales, you can manually do this one. You don't really need to do this box necessarily, but if you kind of want to calculate how many cards you sell per sale on average, you can do that. So see, we're just going to manually input it. We have 6 sales. So you just manually put 6 there. That's pretty self-explanatory. Then total cards is going to be another sum. So total cards is equal to the sum. So type sum, hit the first bucket, press the first column in F, colon F, and boom, 208 total cards here. Then you can do, you can calculate your money per card, okay? Money per card. And this is going to be equal to your total cards divided by your revenue. And you're making about 81 cents per card here. So there's a lot of things you can actually do with this number, but I want to show you also if you want to do total cards per sale, you can also do that. And the slash means per, by the way. So total cards per sale is just going to be equal to the total cards divided by total sales. And so, oops, for some reason that didn't work out there. Total sales, there we go. And you kind of just want to put that in with less. So you're about selling 34.7. Yeah, I think if you're doing money per card, it could be, let's see, how does that change that there? Let's see if that adds up here. So we got 1.24. I can't do simple math right now, it seems like. Okay, so you're doing money per card. So it's going to be money divided, money, okay. Hold on, sorry about this, guys. You're going to do money divided by the number of cards you have. So we're getting $1.24 per card about, which makes sense. So now some little extra stuff that you can do with this number is if you have your total amount of cards, which you can find on if you watch my last video, it's all about adding the amount of cards you have and kind of finding the percentages and calculating, projecting profits and stuff like that. You can also project profits using this spreadsheet. If you have the total amount of cards in your entire collection, so say I have, let's see, you can actually revenue projection because you're not really going to be using your cost. You don't really have your cost in this spreadsheet. So your revenue projection is going to be equal to this box here multiplied by the total number of cards in your collection. So for me, I literally have 60 cards. So if in my collection, I have 60 cards. So if I'm selling each card for $1.24 and I have 64 cards left, I can project that I'm going to make $74 more. Now, say here, we ended up selling this base. So here, sale revenue. Say we sold this base for 65. Notice how this money per card jumps up and my revenue projection is going to come up. So from the rest of my collection, I can guess around, I'll have like about $87. Now this can easily fluctuate because say I have a few more cards that are like the Kyler Murrays that are selling for 200. That's not going to be they're going to have more than $87 in revenue. So that's your minimum revenue really because I sold all my base. But if you had sold a lot of your bigger cards and you only have smaller cards left, then that's probably your maximum that you're going to sell. So it's kind of dependent on what you sell and how many cards you're selling. So yeah, guys, this is the simple spreadsheet format. Let me stop sharing my screen here. All right. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, I hope this video helped you guys because this definitely helps me. This is a fantastic way to track sales. My next video is going to be to track your buys. It's pretty similar to this and it's elite. So you get your total cost, how much you paid. It's amazing. You can see how much you're spending on shipping, actually spending on the card. It's insane. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, comment down below, give me a like, give me a subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000. Join my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Link in the description. Also, if you made it to the end of the video, comment down below you made it to the end of the video. I wanted to see how many people are really hopefully using my method because this is a fantastic way to keep track of your collection. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.